1 month's time, we've sold 173,000 of our 8-piece square nestable set. I just recently moved to a new house. 2 things I unpacked right away. 1, my utensils. 2nd was my box of Lock and Lock. This is a great set, 11 colors available. And this is so you can make it, take it, and because it's Lock and Lock, never lose a lid again.
There you go, right? Because they're all nested down, right?
Absolutely. I mean, you see how much storage capacity is here in front of me, but it whittles down to just the square that's in front.
Yes, and that's all 8 pieces, all 8 lids.
All right, so how much total storage?
So, 72 cups, right? So if you have a 12 by 12 by about 5.5 inch piece of real estate on your cabinet shelf, you can store all 8 pieces of Lock and Lock and all 8 lids. So that is what's really great about this set, because they do all nest down with their lids.
All right.
And the sizes are good, right? You find that there's a size for every single piece.
Can I tell you, I can't get enough of these smallest sizes. Looks are so deceiving. These are perfect for the nice fresh sauces and dips that I like to make at summertime. Even a little leftover guacamole doesn't get all disgusting in just this little size guy alone. So you will truly use these for everything. Let's walk through colors first, and then we'll tell you about why Lock and Lock is so different than the other storage that's on the market. 11 colors, and in less than a month, we've sold 173,000 of these sets, starting it off with that red, right?
Yep, so red and plumberry. That's up on top. And then down where Stacy is, that's the copper.
Most popular color right here is your copper.
Yep, that is the coral orange.
Gorgeous.
The black.
Love, so universal.
Green. This right here is the yellow.
Sunshine makes you happy.
The cinnamon, the clear, and the hot pink.
I want you to take a look at this feature price of just under $22, because if sold separately, a set with over 70 cups of capacity would be $56. We are $34 less than what you'd spend out at the supermarket. By the way, the plumberry that you're seeing right here, my most limited color. But this is Lock and Lock. Completely different than what is out there when we're picking up maybe the toilet paper and the cereal at the grocery store.
Right, so Lock and Lock's very easy to open and close one-handed. So if you have problems with your hands, no worries, you can get these open and close one-handed. Inside every single lid, there is this food-grade silicone seal that goes all the way around. So that is what, this right here is what makes Lock and Lock so special. And that's why we can say that Lock and Locks are airtight and watertight, so nothing gets in, nothing gets out. These are refrigerator safe, they are freezer safe, they are microwave safe to reheat, they're BPA free. But I have to tell you, when you do heat in the microwave, you have to tip the lid a little bit so that silicone seal is away. Or my little trick, I just turn the lid upside down, because the steam has to be able to escape when you're heating your Lock and Locks up in the microwave. So yeah, they're just fantastic.
This copper color and the red that you're seeing right here, my 2 most popular. Again, look at this price for all 8 containers that you're getting. Under $22, should be $56. We're also on 2 easy payments of $10.99. This is great because I have 2 little boys. So again, this 4-hinge system that you can do virtually with one hand is great for the little ones. My guy likes seaweed snacks, and he takes them to school. I can pop this in his backpack. His seaweed, little dried seaweed, doesn't get crushed because the container is solid and durable. And it's easy for him to open. He's only in 2nd grade. Brown sugar, my goodness, stop throwing all that brown sugar away after you make those batch of cookies, because it gets dried out. Air is the enemy of food.
It really is.
And this is airtight.
Right. And you can see how nice and soft this brown sugar is. But if I had left that in the bag and a month later come back to try to make cookies again,
it'd be rock solid.
It's a brick.
Yep,
right.
Absolutely.
So when you get home and you put your brown sugar in the Lock and Lock, you are going to be amazed at how long your brown sugar stays soft in your Lock and Locks.
A dozen hot dogs.
If you have hot dogs, if you have Rostelli, how about those steaks? You just bought those ribeyes from Rostelli's, and you're going to go to a picnic. Well, you take them out of the cryovac, you put them in your Lock and Lock, you put them in your ice chest, and no worries. You put ice on it, with it being airtight and watertight, your steaks will not be waterlogged when you get to the barbecue.
Chris Prime, another reason I love it and my husband loves it is because we buy lunch meat. We store our lunch meat right away in our lock and lock, and it stays fresher longer. We don't feel like we have to rush to eat it before it spoils.
And lettuce is the same way. Do you find that with lettuce? If you buy a head of lettuce or that prepackaged lettuce stuff, it does last so.
Strawberries,
berries
perfect.
too.
Your berries, they don't get moldy and that white fuzz on it. Okay, colors, the plumberry.
And the red.
Want this plumberry right here in front of me, this tower. I have 900 left in the plumberry.
Oh, that is
And then
popular.
that is it. Remember, this is the first time you're seeing this set on 2 easy payments.
Yes, it is. You're right.
Yeah, copper is the color we collect in my house.
Okay.
Very popular.
Coral orange, black, green,
Pretty.
then the yellow, then the cinnamon, then the clear,
More limited in that clear.
hot pink, and then the
Also
red up
limited.
on top with Stacy.
And the red is our second most limited after the plumberry. So this is where you don't wait if you want this plumberry. But 72 cups of storage, that's a lot of food you're holding. And it can either go in the refrigerator, freezer, or your dry storage.
Right, and that big one right there that you see with the handle, that is so nice to have a piece with a handle on it for the summer because we are taking and we are making and we are going. So it's so nice to carry the handle piece. But these are airtight. They're watertight. So you can put your food in there and no worries at all being airtight, watertight. And there's that handle. You can take it and go. And it's so much easier with a handle than trying to carry things in your hand because you have just such a nice, steadier grip with this handle than you do if you're trying to go like this and have things stacked, right? Yes.
Your cut veggies are in there, great for a big serving of pasta salad or macaroni salad. 1,200 sets have now been spoken for. QVC.com is going to be the quickest way for you to get your order in, especially if you want this plumberry. 700 left in the plumberry. And we're also getting limited in the red as well. I have 1,200 available. And again, other uses too. Legos.
Oh, great
Baking
for kids'
supplies,
toys.
hair ties, jewelry. If you are a crafter, this is going to be great. If you love to do any kind of art projects, also good for the kids. You can see it holds the paint. And what I love, it doesn't discolor. This is BPA free. A lot of people look for that. You have that in Lock and Lock. And again, look for the silicone seal that's on the lid. That's what makes it airtight and watertight. This is the difference that you're getting. So you throw this in the dishwasher top rack. It comes out beautiful, but again, no spills when you're transporting this, or even just when you're, using it around the house. I want to quick go to the phones, Chris, because Kendra is calling in from Ohio this evening. Hi, Kendra. It's Stacy. Please say hello to Chris.
Hi, Kendra.
Hi, Chris.
So, Kendra, are you a fan of Lock and Lock?
I am. I mostly buy it for my mom, though. She has a tough time getting things open with her hands, and she just loves these things.
So even though she has problems with her hands, she has no problem opening the Lock and Locks?
No problem at all. And she just told me the other day I'd sure like to have some new ones.
Oh, okay.
Well, I'll tell you what, you're giving her a great set, 8 pieces with all the storage capacity, 72 cups. And you know what? You don't have to worry about, will she have enough cabinet space? They all nest together, Kendra. Does she have a favorite color?
Red. I got the red.
Oh, okay, she's a foodie red.
That is awesome. Kendra, I can't thank you enough for calling in. Your mom is going to love this. It's so funny. I buy a lot of things here at QVC, Kendra, and my husband doesn't really comment on much of it. But one time, it was after Thanksgiving, I cooked, so I was getting all the leftovers ready for family, and he whispers in my ear, "Don't give the Lock and Lock away. I love it too much." So it's a big hit with husbands. It's a big hit with moms. And I can't thank you enough for calling in. You picked up a great set for her.
Thank you so much.
You have a great evening, Kendra.
Thanks, Kendra.
Thanks. You guys too. Bye-bye.
Bye now.
It tends to grow legs and walk away, too,
It does.
sometimes.
That's funny that your husband said that he really notices
He
that.
loves Lock and Lock that much. He's stingy with the Lock and Lock.
Okay, does he take it for his stuff?
Of course he does.
Okay, so
Of
all
course.
right. So you got it in the garage and everywhere.
He made this size his loose change container. It doesn't use those fancy leather catch-alls.
There you
He uses
go.
Lock and Lock. 2,500 sets now spoken for. Let's go through the colors one more time. This plumberry right here.
Yep, and red.
500 left in the red. 900 available.
Okay.
Moving on, copper has been very popular. It is a popular color across the lock and lock system. Really, really nice, kind of high end. The coral is beautiful.
The coral orange is really pretty. Then the black, then the green, then the yellow, cinnamon, clear, and hot pink.
Awesome. Again, if sold separately, this would run you $56. We are $34 less because you get to grab this to get it home for $10.99.
That's
on
awesome.
Easy
We love
Pay.
Easy Pay.
We love Lock and You, Chris Prime.
Thank you,
Thank you for being here.
Thank
Big hugs.
you so much. Thank
Okay,
you.
dear.
One more left.
what?
We're bringing up the rear of the show.
Oh, that's right. But
Here we
first,
go.
let's go outside. Dave,
Oh,
kicking it
yeah.
at the grill with our today's special value.
Thank you very much, ladies. And we've got one final look, what has been a very hot, quite literally hot.